What is up? What is up? What is up, everyone? Welcome to Babinot Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like and hit that subscribe. I'm just going to fiddle with this for a second. Rusty is in the house. What's going on, Rusty? My Streamlabs are boogering up here just ever so slightly, so I'm trying to edit on the fly. Yo, what's up, Joven? What's up, Ryan? Yeah, so it is acting a little strange, but I'll deal with that later. I think we'll be all right. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No worries, no worries. Ah, crap. That won't be fine. Ah, no. I have totally screwed this all up. I think I can go into it through here. Yes, indeed. Woof. Man, I tell you, me and YouTube is not working out this morning, guys. I did not see your catch. I'll just be honest with you. I haven't even been in game. I've been toying with YouTube, trying to get it to. I'm trying to bend YouTube to my will this morning. I think we have it under control. So as soon as I put this on RF4, now that I believe we are fully operational, I think we're good. All right, very good, guys. Back in the saddle. I was having a little complications. Me and Streamlabs, you know, we butt heads every once in a while. Then YouTube decides it wants to get into the mix of, you know, hating me. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So, yeah, I was actually going to go to Oldberg today, but I'll be honest, I didn't research everything I needed to get done, and therefore, I did not acquire everything I needed to for that trip. So we're just going to come down to Oldberg Amber and chill on Amber. We're going to go back and we're going to go use some squid stuff. We're going to go back to 83 or 84, whichever you want to prefer to use or say. Oh, excellent. It's still set up. Come on, man. We can't ask for more than that. I bet you I got to buy more squid dip, though. All right. Let's go squad on 83 because, you know, like I said, we don't even have to buy a quad for that spot. We can go up here and relax for a few hours. We're gonna double corn it. It's not on any VK. It's not on anybody's radar yet again. It's just something I'm gonna go do. We got rain coming tomorrow, so maybe a chance at a little, you know, rare. You never know. I'll go double corn just to be. We did really well with double corn last time with the weights and everything, so we're gonna keep that going as well. Yeah, I think there was everybody's basically running blackcurrant on Oldberg, blackcurrant and like raspberry or something. I did not get all the information that I wanted to make the trip down there, so I just kind of said screw it, let's just go to amber. and that's how we're at amber, guys. Yay. But if our trip today at amber's like the last trip, I think we'll be fine. What's up, Blue Planet? How you doing today? I usually, you know, I generally don't do too bad at this spot. Okay, everything's already on 35. Brilliant. I wish you'd remember my friction break, though. I don't know how many times I accidentally did a toss at 16 friction. All right, happy hour. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Now, one of these times, guys, I'm going to have to use happy hour to increase that float. One of these days. Actually, it's so low, I probably don't even need happy hour to increase it. It's stupid. It's like 60%. Oh, yeah. No, I did see that. I thought you meant an RF4, Joven. Yeah, I seen that. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you had a bucket full of fish, correct? I believe I didn't miss it. I didn't miss it. What's up, Nick? Yo. Yeah, I thought you actually meant an RF4. No, I did see your bucket full of fish, Joven. I don't know if I responded. Let me respond. Aha. I did not. I thought I did. What's up? Nick's in the house. What are you doing, Nick? Are you playing RF4 or are you doing something else today? Trolling Tunguska, how's that working out for you? I debated that. I you know, we go through that every day here. Why doesn't Bab do Tunguska or Yama? I'll probably do Yama before I do Tunguska again. I'll just be honest with you guys. I like Tunguska, but it is so hit or miss. It's mostly miss for me. Yama is actually more hit than Tunguska is for me. Yes, I am only fishing amber today because I'm like that. Today I'm all about the silver. Well, I'm not all about the silver. I'm all about just sitting here relaxing with my cup of coffee. You just want me to be honest with you. I got some things. I might have to pick up the phone here today in the midst of a stream. So I got to play where I'm going to be, you know, able to respond if needed. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to stream today, but I can, so we'll take what we get. We take what we get. Ooh, that was a good pull. And the fact that I had almost everything, I only spent like 100, probably 150 on baits for amber, and you know, those are baits that I can even use in the future. I've been bad so far. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. I've had really shit luck at Tunguska. I really have. I mean, if it's not that bad, then I might maybe I'll work my way up. If amber turns out to be crap, maybe I'll work up. I mean, it don't look too bad. Arctic should be popping. Good morning, Scooby. Thank you. I'm probably just not going to catch much of anything from the looks of it. But it is lunchtime. Let's see how it changes up. What's up, Rusted? What's up? You know, if you keep your hoe properly lubed, she wouldn't get rusted. That's our community message today. Oh. What's going on, brother? I'm actually just sitting here chilling with my cup of coffee. I have no intentions on doing too much work today. What? Yeah, that's true. You don't want to use that water-based lube because that washes off a little too easily. Oh my. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel this morning. I haven't even caught a fish yet. I'm just kind of waiting. I cast out at a pretty bad time, to be honest with you. right at noon. Right around noon. It's because I was trying to scramble in. I was actually, last minute, I was trying to debate where I was going to go to Oldberg. And I was trying to see what all I needed to buy for there. And unfortunately, you know, I'm sitting there trying to translate Russian because I was looking at the VK site. And I was just like, screw it, you know what? I will... I keep forgetting I can actually use Google Translate on the phone. I just thought of that. I just thought of that. Usually I could tell just by looking at it. But today I couldn't. I'm still half asleep. Yeah, I know. I just thought of that. Yeah, I just thought of it. Usually, Ryan, like, I can look at a picture and just say, okay, black current. You know what I mean? I can go black current, and then you see like the numbers, and I can usually tell just by eyeballing what it is. But whenever they use that, like say the purple buckets, like the raspberry sitting in, because there's so many things that use those buckets like this. And the thumbnail's so damn small, you can't really read what it is. So, yeah. You know, who's blowing me up? You on the stir? Cool. I don't know if there's ever an easy way to farm money, because just as you try to farm money, to be honest, they usually nerf it. I figured I'd sit up here for 83. We'll check it out. If nothing really bites, we'll move. We'll move. I know 169's biting down there. They were using, what the hell was he using? I want to say black currant stuff down at 169. Damn. Yeah, anything over like 30, the mirrors start getting a little tough. You're sitting at 22.5. Now, did you buy you're working on what, your third TI, Venga? Oh, you're going to get an Ultima, then save for a Cardinal? Nice, nice. Oh, Common Roach. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good farm for lower levels. I mean, if I'm going bait fish for him and I'm going to hit, I'm going to hit, which TI's been really disappointing. Why? Why has the TI been disappointing? You just not catching anything on it, or? Well, and that's sad that you said that. I'm kind of glad I pushed into my my picker rods. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, Ryan, if you think about when you started making the push for Tagara, that was kind of the way it went as well. Bear Lake's not active. Someone said that it was all right last I talked to somebody, and Rusted said, well, he caught something this morning. He caught a big mirror carp this morning at Bear Lake. Amber's looking a little slow here. I'm gonna have to move here if I don't catch something in the next couple minutes. So yeah, I mean, Rusted caught a 34.6 mirror bear this morning. So I wouldn't say it's dead, but it might have slowed. Like everything else, we go in a little ups and downs. It's a little warm. Yeah, that's what I mean. I seen him catching it on black currant at 169. Yeah. I just was lazy. I didn't want to buy a four-wheeler and drive down there. I just really hope I could just throw out some squid here and call it a day. I should have just want one squid. Just to test the market, just to see how good it really was. And then went for double if it was alright. I go to one squid, it should pick up a little bit, hopefully. I'll probably get some small ones though. Oh my god, I passed it like 6 times. Let's change this and go just 2. See, I started out with I started out with a double, and I should have came out with a single just to see the bite rate, and then flipped it if it was good. We'll run single. I bet you the bite rate picks up slightly. It has to. Then again, anything times zero is zero, right? I think I'd have to walk to the store. Yeah, but I wouldn't get too discouraged with your Vangarine because, you know, when you bought your Tagara, nothing hit on your Tagara. Um, it'll come. It'll come. And then, you know, once you bought your second Tagara, everything still hit the third pull that wasn't a Tagara, right? And it was only after you bought your third one that you were like, ah, okay, this is where it's at. I mean, you're not making me feel any better saying that you want to go for an ultralight right off the bat. Yeah, there we go. Single corn getting a bite. Well, I haven't been ripping them out. Oh my. Nah, I'll be honest. Catfishing's loads of fun, man. I actually love catfishing. Even though I fucked them two up, man, I still love catfishing. It is a lot of good fun. I will eventually, you know, through determination, just trip on a good sized catfish. I will eventually trip on a good sized catfish. All right, so the single corn seems to be working today. That's what I'm just going to stick with, the single corn. Look, I don't care. It's all good. It's all a learning experience. Did you get switched to standalone yesterday? Was you able to make the switch yesterday? What's up, Rick? How's it going, brother? You know, another day, another day. Same old, man. We're just sitting here chilling at Amber. Just because I'm too lazy to go anywhere else. Look, I was going to go somewhere else. I'm just a little lazy today. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe when I get my second cup of coffee, we'll go somewhere else. I'm not going to sweat the small stuff too much. Yeah, I told you I would sort of me pretty quick too. What's up, Beluga? What is up? Yup. I am online. So what's going on today, guys? Absolutely nothing. Look, I went to single corn. We're not getting big fish, but at least we're catching something. It's gonna rain tomorrow, and it's gonna be cool. So maybe we'll get some rare carp. That was actually the whole point of me coming here. If I don't catch rares, then eh. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, well, we were discussing that, Rick. I was lazy about just buying and making stuff. We're just going down there. I didn't want to get on a four-wheeler. I just kind of walked over here and flopped down. All right, guys, you can stop blowing me up now. What's up, Dave? I'll be honest. I'm just trying to, you know, get a little fish this morning, get into the groove. I've been in a little RF4 funk lately. What is all that for? I don't want all that. No, that is not what I need. That is not what I need. What is it? What? I'll send you the ground bait ingredients. Can you make called Vimba and blueberry? Oh, Jesus. What do you want? I have fresh cut grass. So no use in wasting a bottle of that. How much of this stuff did you give me? Because I have tons of it. I don't think I have any casters. So let me see. I don't. Okay, so I'll know how much you sent me. Guys, I'll do this one time, but look, I'm not your ground bait guru, guys. I like to fish myself. do you understand? You can have that back. I got tons of it. I'm not the guy that just does everybody's ground bait. You gotta get that up yourself. It does not take much to get up. It just takes a little bit of silver. If I sat there and made everybody's ground bait, I would not be able to play the game myself. It's just the way it works. Ground bait's got to be the first thing you level up. So consider this. That way you'll know if it works, because this will be the last ground bait I'm going to make for you. Because when it's not even my recipe, I got to go in and manually, I got to go back and forth, back and forth. It's a pain in the butt. I'm not even going to lie. No, I'll make it. I'm just saying, you guys just you're throwing ingredients at me like I'm a monkey to make your stuff. Just that should be the first thing you level up is your ground bait. Dance, monkey, dance. If it's already in my recipe books, it's not bad. But now I got to sit back and go through your message, pick a couple ingredients, and then go back. No, I'm not. I'm just letting you know that it's something you guys got to do, man. And that is the first thing you should do. Go into a fake bait. Oh, well, yeah. I you know what? I don't clicky click on certain things, so It's no big deal. All right, so you need hemp flour, hemp seed flour, casters, flaxseed. What the hell? What is the... Hold on. Hemp seed flour, casters, flaxseed. No, nope, 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 nope. I'm making it now. So I gotta go through here. Hemp seed. I ain't calling it anything yet. We'll go hemp seed flour, casters, hemp, or was it flax? I think it's flax. All right, then I gotta go back here. I got two more to figure out. I'll take that meat. Nut mix, hemp seed flour. So you just want nut mixture and grass. All right. I never put nut mixture in. All right. So nut mixture. And grass. So you don't have a fourth one you want to put in. That's what you're telling me, right? This is it. And then I gotta name it something. Hold on, let me name it to something. Ah, okay. Yeah, I never clicky on stuff. I never did, Dave. And can I name it Vimba and Blue Bream? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. So, and the other problem is, like, I can't even save that in my ground baits. So every time I would have to do this. Bream. Because all my save slots are full. Because I have a lot of recipes saved. All right, I believe that's it. Casters, flaxseed, nuts, and fresh grass. I believe that's 100% it. Yep, that is 100% what you sent me. All right. Make. Yeah, no, that's cool. I look, as whenever you I get sent a lot of stuff, Dave, as you can imagine. Like even when I was on Twitch, I used to get sent tons of links, not through just my Discord, but emails and stuff as well. I don't even if I don't know the sender, you know, I just don't click on it. I mean, who knows? Maybe I missed out. Maybe I missed out on my opportunity to be sponsored with somebody with a nice, comfy chair. Maybe I doubt. Because I didn't click the links. Yeah, I honestly don't click anything, especially when they're asking for a Steam code. There's really no reason to ever for me to log in to my Steam account outside of Steam, unless it's a game. We'll say it's a game that I play. All right, like World of Tanks, my Steam account's locked. You're not wasting my time, brother. It's just a nightmare for me. It's not wasting my time. It's just a nightmare. The problem is, you seen, it just took me like 5 minutes to figure all that out. If I did that for everybody, then I'd be, you know, here, there, everywhere. I just want to stress the importance to you that ground bait should be like the first thing you level. It's got to be the first thing you level, because it is that important. It is that important. Just like once you get that to 100, you can make PVA. Do you know what I mean? It's not about wasting my time. It's about, you know, you being able to be self-sufficient. And that's where you have to be with this game. If not, you're gonna be screwed, because you're not gonna be able to find that one person to make ground bait for you at like 3 a.m. You're gonna have to end up doing it yourself. That's just the way it goes, brother. Yeah, you're doing harvesting for. Well, if you just make pretty much everybody grinded egg dough to finish that off, man. Oh, you're doing harvesting baits first? What? Wait. Why are you harvesting baits? What, you mean like hold on. Let me see what you got cooking here. Yeah, but harvesting baits don't cost you any money to do. You basically just pick up a shovel and I understand. Yeah, I got you. Well, harvesting baits gets you to just baking egg dough, man. You're gonna make 300,000 egg dough eventually. Yeah. You're gonna have like 300,000 egg dough. But the problem is, once you make all them, like, there's really even no reason until you can do bait fishing. You're leveling egg dough too. Oh my god, everybody levels egg dough. But that's the best way to do it. You're gonna end up with probably about 500,000 egg dough. But you know, you can't neglect that ground bait. The ground bait's every bit as crucial. I'll even say it's probably more important than the bait. It's probably even more important than harvesting bait, because for the sheer fact of, you can always use potatoes to catch carp. You can always use cheese to catch carp. I fished probably up until I was like level 30, just basically off stupid potatoes. Potatoes and honey dough. Now, I did use honey dough. I used a lot of honey dough. Honey dough and sweet dough was like probably my bread and butter when it come to baits. I think I still have a ton of sweet dough as well. Well, maybe it's honey dough. I used to go to Bear Lake all the time with honey dough. But it's just a preference thing. Once you get closer, you will learn real quick that it's going to drag out no matter what you do. Once you hit 90s, you're just going to be just pounding egg dough, pounding egg dough, pounding egg dough, pounding egg dough. How do you level ground bait? Ground bait is you just basically, you're going to be just making ground bait to throw it away. There's an actual level thing. Hold on, let me bring this fish in. I have one on the Discord, but there's an actual recipes to it. Give me 1 second. And I can tap it somewhere. I should put that, honestly, I should put that chart as a creatable span, like a link, but I have not. Ground bait. So this is kind of what you want to do. It's kind of all jumbled together. Oh shoot, it exceeded. Hold on. We've exceeded the barrier here. All right, so then I'll need to do 70 and up. Let me repaste that. All right. Let me make sure to miss this up because she's got to make this appointment real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Hiya! Hey, no problem, no problem. Basically, you just want to make that ground bait, and just throw it away. That's just ground bait you make to throw it away. It gets you to your level the quickest. You're not going to use or save any of that ground bait. It's just a pump and dump. It's going to be a it's going to drain you of a lot of silver, but at the end you will get what you need. And that's, you know, making ground bait. I still think like ground bait's probably the most crucial thing in this game. Like I said, you can live off a long time and just off of potatoes and diced cheese and silly stuff like that, just by having the right ground bait. Well, it's up to you. Like I said, are you going to use? You said you're spamming egg dough right now. So if you're looking at your baits, I'm not saying stop it, but you know, I would definitely invest. As you could see, harvesting bait fish. I mean, are you really going to be harvesting bait fish? I rarely use bait fish because it just takes a lot of time. Like by the time you catch your bleaks, harvest them, and then go bellow hunting. And that's only if bellows are active. That's only if bellows are active. Now, this stuff here all matters. Rhino beetles, yes, but those are rare drops as well. Those are definitely rare drops. I probably only get like a handful a day, and that's if I consistently shovel. However, ground bait, you use almost every single cast. If that tells you the importance of everything. Oh, you got your first shot? Nice, nice. First shots ain't too bad. Is it the Fiverr, Moderna? Which one do you get? The Pfizer, Moderna? Ain't there a third one out there right now? I got the Pfizer shot. I shovel 99.9% of the time because when it comes down to it, in fact, that's the only place I put points in was the shovel. I don't have any points in the scoop. Here's the deal. I don't use a lot of bloodworms. I don't use I don't use algae that much. Mayfly larvae, no. Caddis, I don't use any of this. This intrigues me, but I really don't use much of this float fishing stuff. So look at it this way. Do you like to float fish or do you like to bottom fish? Hey, congrats, Milos. Yeah. What's up, Happa? So if you like to scoop, that's a lot more towards float fishing. With the worms and everything else, the bloodworms, the gammers, the beetles. If you like to bottom fish, that's more towards the shovel because that's where you get your rhino beetles, your cockchafer larvas, mole crickets, everything like that. So I almost always use a shovel. I never really use a scoop anymore. I used to use both, but I do not even have points in the scoop anymore. I got 3 points in a shovel and I just strictly shovel. Because you gotta look at it like this. Do you want like algae and stuff, or would you like a chance at getting cockchafer larvas, mole crickets, and rhino beetles? What's up, Zane? What's up? What's up? You gonna make a fish pond in real life? Yeah, it's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Oh, hey, no problem, no problem. We just the way it is, brother. Well, that wasn't too bad of a fish. I like to scoop because I like free baits. I like to scoop because I like free baits. Or not scoop, shovel. Look, you got me talking about shoveling. I haven't used a scoop in anger in a while. I've used my shovel almost daily. At least once. I do forget to shovel a lot. Like I'm just standing here, I should shovel. I do forget to do that a lot, but I still, what I make in gold baits, on a day just standing here, that's fine. I at least get a handful of gold baits every day. I think I got what, like 4 or 5 today, just mole crickets and rhino beetles and a cockchafer larva. What's up, Diddy? What's up? What's up? Let's drink some coffee, get my energy going. Nada. We're just chilling up here, getting some fish. DeJohn, what's up? Dude, you're still in New World. You can't get out. You're sucked in. You're sucked in. I'm going to play Sunday a little bit, but that's probably going to be my last day for New World until retail comes out. I was trying not to burn myself out of that game, before retail came out, so I'll definitely be playing a lot during retail. But we got a month to go, so we got a month to go. I know, I keep seeing the pictures. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, it's a very addicting game, man. It's very addicting. I just can't wait till we can play without getting wiped. That's my whole thing. Oh, that Gibble likes you, Ryan. Why you tell it to piss off? Oh wow. I'm not in any rush for a Venga. I'm gonna buy 3 pickers first. Venga's probably the last thing I'm gonna buy. I'm just being honest with you. Just being honest to goodness. I really don't care when I get a Venga. I'm gonna buy 3 pickers next, and then I'm gonna debate if I want to actually UL or get a Venga. I don't see a necessary evil to the grabbing one. Yeah, they'd be nice to have for sturge or whatnot, but I'm fine with my Tagaras for now. What? Milos, here's the problem that I just posed to another person, and I'm gonna type this to you. I'm not trying to be mean to everybody. What happens after you use the ground bait I send you? I mean, it's just a legitimate question. What's up, Jack, bro? How's it going? It's just a legitimate question. I'm not trying to be rude, but you can see everybody wants to, you know, old Bab just to make ground bait all the time. Okay, thanks. just an accurate statement. You get it worked up. I get it. I get it a lot. I think I didn't mean to snap today about it, but I do get hammered with that a lot. Everybody just wants me to just make ground bait all the time. So it's all good. I'm not bad, Jack. I'm not bad. I'm just, you know, grabbing a couple of these smaller fish and chilling and having me a cup of coffee that I'm going to probably have to refill here soon. We were just talking, you know, doing a little fishing, talking about a little New World. Why? Why? Now pick up some rods and see why. Let me see. I'll set it back and I'll grab that rod. All right. What am I seeing?
Yeah. What? Why is it better? Why is it better? I, I I try to be, Jack. I try to be. Today, I did get mad, but you know, it's a it's only because I keep getting hammered with the ground bait thing like all the time. Ah. I just do. It's not even when I'm logged in, Jack. So when I come in, I sign in and I check my messages, and then there's always like 4 or 5 people going, "Hey, can you give me this? Can you give me that? Can you do ground bait for me?" And then usually I'm just like, "No, no, no." Today I snapped. I shouldn't have snapped, but I did. Smash it. Yeah, smash it into oblivion. I try to be helpful. But the ground bait thing is just something I really hope everyone can just rally around and get done themselves, because quite frankly it is a necessary evil in this game. It is a necessary evil in the game. You have to have ground bait. It's the one thing you use every single cast. I actually like this view better because I could see the fish better. uh, it's all good. I do actually like this view. Zane, to be honest with you, probably because I've used this view my entire RF4 career. Probably because I've used this the entirety I've played since RF4 got released. So I see where you're coming from, but it just doesn't feel natural to me to change the view. I'm too late in the game for that now. Now maybe if I would have done it at the very beginning, it would have made sense. Well, I actually had 2 squid dips there. But since I didn't do it at the beginning, it kind of it doesn't feel right. Yeah, there is no shortcut to leveling. There really isn't. But don't get me wrong, I will help new players out, you know. If they truly need help, I will help them. But you know, repeating the same things and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. So let's not go down that road. We want to keep our sanity. Yeah, I generally don't do that though. So I don't know. I think it also comes down to, you know, I was laughing like I shouldn't have been laughing. So last night, you know, I'm like, oh, M Dog's on it. I'm like, oh, he's starting out on Fishing Planet, and then he came to RF4. I can't do Fishing Planet at all. I have a 35 character. Don't ask me to go into Fishing Planet. I just can't. I'd sooner go into the Fisher than Fishing Planet. I think I'm almost level. I don't know what I am on the Fisher. I think I'm close to 30 on that one too. We got way too many fishing games, guys. Okay, we have some bad fishing games. Let me rephrase that. We got some bad fishing games. We're up to 41 already. Nice. Nice. There's the first marble coming in. Crap, I'm gonna have to make some more PVA. Boom. Oh, I called it something. Squid. All I see is diddy dum diddy do. Man, I got that song stuck in my head ever since I seen your name pop up today. I don't know why. You guys are a little too young for that one. I'm the same, Jack. You know, I hit level 30 something in there, and I don't know what it is about that game. I really don't know what it is about that game. It's just I'm in the same boat. Now the Fisher, I never minded playing a Fisher, probably because it has all the like the flounders and stuff in it. Now those were really cool to fish, and you can bottom fish off a boat. Now that was interesting. It just doesn't have the community behind it, but that, you know, it is what it is. If it don't have community, it ain't worth playing. I hate to say it, but it is what it is. It kind of goes into correspondence with sometimes the devs, you know, don't listen, and but you know, I bang on RF4 devs a lot, but you know, at least they made a pretty good game, Do I agree with all their decisions? No, and I'm never going to agree with all their decisions. It's just the nature of life. But on a positive note, you know, we do have some excellent games coming out, or that are came out. So those are good. We'll just be thankful we're not playing WoW. Because, you know, look at the WoW community with their devs in the Blizzard. the Blizzard fallout. Oh no, don't. Wait, is this it's a bream. You know what I used to do, Jack? I'll be honest with you, what I used to do, and I think I ran out of it. I did run out. So at the end of the day, I used to have white bream mix, because you know how in levels, white bream is the last thing that basically unlock, or it's a mix I never really used. So once I got my PVA and people started asking me for ground bait, I always gave them white bream mix, because I had tons of it just sitting in my inventory. Yeah, Isaac. I mean, how bad how do you think, how bad do you think that community is now? I'm watching all the big names content creators for WoW just leave WoW, that's been with them for 15 years, all because the devs are, you know, morons. Let's face it, WoW's decline has started years ago, but you know, has progressively picked up speed over probably over the last 3 years. maybe longer. How long's BFA been out? It's been a while. Jesus. Shadowlands and their Covenants was pretty much the nail in their coffin. And then 9.1 came out, and it really was trash. It was so good. While's 9.1 patch was so good, the top streamers were already starting to play Final Fantasy 14, and that was before the damn the dev stuff came out. Yeah, BFA just totally yeah, it hasn't been the same. And I'm not just talking Asmongold either. I mean, there's a lot of big streamers who left for Final Fantasy before Asmon even went to FF14. Now you look the other day, Preach Gaming just dropped WoW, and that's huge. That is huge. A couple months ago, Bellular, who's another top content creator, said that he was, mixing it up with Final Fantasy 14. They've had their problems. They've had their problems. But I don't think they're coming back. I mean, did you see their stock? Preach Gaming, yeah, he quit. He's stopping making WoW content. He came out with a video, I think it was yesterday, the day before. Yeah. So there you go. Look, I need to start. Do I need to start a gaming news channel? I watch a lot of the bigger content creators for WoW and stuff. Yeah, I don't play WoW, but I enjoy watching some of them. Oh yeah, the stock just plummeted, dude. The stock plummeted. It's a joke right now. Well, the Activision Blizzard, the Blizzard stock, but we'll see how long that's going to stay a thing. And then if they get, if they lose that California lawsuit, I can't imagine in that game having a comeback. I really can't. It's a shame that game was like a 15-year-old, it was just something that will always be remembered and played. But now it's going to be with all the scandals and stuff. It's just a damn shame that's probably how it's going to end. That's what it will be remembered for. But we sat there and talked about how it started to decline with BFA. But here's what you should think about. All right, the decline started happening years ago with BFA, but is that because all this harassment and stuff was going on behind the scenes with the developers, and they couldn't recruit any top tier talent to the dev team? Oh yeah, I know, Jack. We were talking about that when I first started. 169 is doing very good. Very good. I was just actually lazy and I had squid stuff. That's why I ended up here. That's how I ended up here. That, and I seen rain was coming up and I was hoping for a rare. Knock on wood. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it happens. It happens. I was looking at that, and because I seen a couple. I think he actually Glock even posted 169. I'm not sure on M Dog stream or Discord. I think I know I seen it on VK as well. I just never keep any black currant stuff on. I have it, but it's never like prominently on stock in my inventory. I don't know why. You just pulled a blue tag comb and shit. I started here and I was like, I'll go to Amber. What do I have? And I said, oh, I still have tons of squid corn. Let's use squid corn. That was pretty much the whole mindset of today. That was pretty much the whole mindset of today. Oh, now it's pouring down rain. Nice. Nice. Look, I don't even have any trophy rares. I'll be honest, I don't have any trophy rares. That's amazing. Hold on, let me grab this up. Usually the damn thing slows down in the rain. Now I'm gonna pick up. Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? We'll take a peek. Nothing that big. Until yesterday, yeah. That's how it always happens, huh? I mean, it's kind of the reason I wanted to get my TIs, because I thought, you know, TIs would actually, you know, help me out a little bit in the trophy realm. And I know they will. But, you know, 50, or they're 20K a pop, you know. I kind of want to work on some smaller fish trophies as well, which is kind of why I think that's why I decided basically to go 3 picker rods. I'm gonna grab the 3 royals, I believe, and go from there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do. You know, obviously, I do. But I think that TIs would give you a little boost for that as well. When it all comes down to it, Jack, it's still luck. It's still RNG. But in my head, I want to believe. I'm like Peter Pan. I gotta believe, man. I gotta make that jump, right? If I don't believe it, why would I buy 3 20K rods? You know. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest. I got 2 blue tags, and they were all dumb. They were both dumb luck, man. Both dumb luck. Couple years ago, you think I meant to grab that crucian out at Bear Lake? No. You think I was aiming for a blue tag mirror? Yeah, I was aiming for mirrors that day, but, you know, did I expect to grab a blue tag? No. Just all dumb luck. I'll be first to admit that with 2 blue tags. Can I increase my luck? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Oh my. We definitely can do things to help increase our RNG. We can also do a lot of dumb things to decrease our RNG as well. Look at this dang rain, man. It's relentless. 70 your... Nice. See, there you go. There you go. So you and Amber's got a nice working relationship. That's what you want to strive for. That's what you want to strive for. Guys, I haven't cut anything up just because I'm feeling lazy today, so we'll see what we get at the end of the day, even with all these little stupid fish. Yeah, she doesn't like me for rares either. She doesn't like me for rares. I was hoping to catch some today, but it's not looking that good. Not looking that good. I used to be able to pull common ghosts out of here, you know, pretty regularly from this spot, but especially in the rain, but not so much here lately. $133, $147. Hold on. Time is it actually in real life here? Let me see here. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. My pools will be fine. What's going on, Bane? How's it going? You from the Ukraine? Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome. H4, 133, 147, clip 15. That's up top. That's up top. I never do well up at that spot. You're talking about casting down towards the island. Island, I believe. I'll have a look at it on a map here in a second. H4. Yeah. Then you're casting towards that island. .15 clip. That's actually a shorter clip than I usually get over there. Welcome to the stream, Bane. Welcome to the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. We're chilling. We're fishing. We're not pulling crap out of here. Fish was good until the rain started. And then 169's also working up. That's down here. But that's on the black currant stuff. Everything hitting on black currant. You guys gonna make me I do not think I have shit for black currant. I got a black and gray mouse. I do have some black currant stuff. Not much, not much. Not today. I did not catch a trophy today, Armanus. Not today, buddy. We're riding a struggle bus, my friend. I never listen. I always listen. How dare you say I never listen? Okay, awesome, thank you. I'll definitely give it a test. I know you was. But think about it. When you were using black currant, I was also pulling out trophies as well, using squid. Just last week. I've actually had probably, I think for both of us, Ryan, I think probably the last 2 weeks we've had probably the better fishing out of the last 3 months. No, I know. I think that's true though. I think probably our last 2 weeks fishing has been at least for a month and a half, 2 months. I know me and you struggled quite a bit for a while, but it kind of don't really matter that much, brother. I think we're doing pretty well the last 2 weeks. It doesn't feel like longer than 2 weeks, so I'm just gonna stop it at 2 weeks. But for the last 2 weeks, we've been doing all right. Even these little fish are gonna add up. I already got it in my head that these little fish are just going to add up. They're not going to be something you're going to want to do all the time, but you know, I probably got a couple hundred silver just chilling here. And this is just a random spot. I mean, like nobody said this spot was good. Kind of like the other day when I came to this spot with a double corn and pulled out 1,100 silver in 2 hours. That nobody said was working. Yeah, it's all silver in the end. It really don't matter. The only thing is, when it comes to bottom fishing, you know, it's always a weird value, because even if we say I made like 1,100
in 2 hours. We always have to subtract the bait, and we tend to fail to do that a lot. So, like me getting a decent amount of silver for here, I'm getting smaller fish, so therefore I'm actually using more bait. So my profit margin's actually shrinking compared to a lot of other people. But if I was all about the profit, maybe I would care. But I don't. I'm actually about catching fish. It's all about catching fish. If we're catching fish, then we're usually all right. I just want to check out this black currant stuff that Jack sent me here. Esterberry. Okay. And that's for rare carp. Um yeah. Yeah. Well, look, I used to buy like you, Ryan. I used to buy boilies like you. But now I learned to buy like Jack. I actually buy about 125 boilies at a time. So I kind of go with what Jack does. I buy about 125 boilies at a time because I tend to get stuck with some stuff I don't like to be stuck with. And it's kind of like PVA. That's why you see me kind of make a PVA as I go anymore. Maybe you see me have one or two extras. But I have a lot of PVA I simply don't use in my inventory because I used to bang out a look at Tutti Frutti. Because I used to make a lot of PVA and go fishing and the spot would be dead. So I've learned to make one PVA at a time, but I keep the ingredients. I keep all the ingredients in my inventory, then I can make more. And then as I go down the line, if I have to, use them ingredients for something else, that's perfectly fine. That's exactly why I do it, Jack. I got tons of stuff that just simply don't work. Just simply don't work anymore. I mean, just looking down through. When was the last time we used strawberry flavor and I got 295 of it? When was the last time we did? What was the last time we did strawberry flavor? I kind of agree with Jack that now I will use the mussel. We all know mussel works. At one point, mulberry was to be was the thing to use. It's a wonder I didn't get stuck with a lot of mulberry because mulberry was like the king for quite a while. Yeah, I kind of agree with Jack anymore. I don't overload like I used to. As long as I make sure like my baits are over 100, just in case I decide to cut fish up. Today I'm not really cutting fish up, but like I would probably get like 125, 150 boilies and just make sure I have about that level in my inventory at all times. Yeah, I know you're fishing for like 12 hours a day, but that's just not me anymore. I'll keep all the extras in there. Just kind of like today, I didn't feel like buying all kind of black currant stuff, so I just kind of seen what I had, and I had a ton of squid still in my inventory, so I went squid. I think I only had like maybe 75 silver into everything today.
No, I'm not rushing anything. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out Jack's stuff. Because Jack's a 41, and he's caught 8 rare trophies. That's a really nice Russian sturge, I gotta say. Look, I can't catch a big cat. My biggest cat... Me and catfish keep getting away from me. That's a sore subject. Look at that, man. Look at that. I would love that. Look at the XP behind that as well. Look at that, man. Damn. Just damn. So you got blue on the common, blue on the ghost. Nice. That's just amazing right there. Man, that fish is so damn pretty. I haven't boozed up on a fish forever. I guess I should. I just never do. Got a blue-eyed. Okay. On Amber Lake. That's also impressive. Ah. My pulls will get there. I'm looking at fish. Even that bellowfish is nice at 20. Oh man, what's up, man? You gotta get a trophy golden. Now, you got a lot of fish I gotta get. Trophy mirror, that's bigger than mine. Nice. Yeah, see, look, we gotta unite in forces. We gotta get this trophy pumpkin seed fish, man. I'm convinced once I get my picker rods, I'm gonna try to get it with bottom fishing. I might go down and try to get it with bottom fishing. Me and that pumpkin seed have got unfinished business. Me and that pumpkin seed has a lot of unfinished business. What's up, Rasmus? What's up? How you doing, brother? Just another day, my friend. Not another day, you know, just chilling, grabbing some fish. Got the old lady taking care of some real life stuff so I can actually stream today. So, bonus. As long as everything goes cool, we're good. And then I got to work today, so that sucks. Got to work today, tomorrow. We got a day off Sunday. We got to take it while we get it. Take it while we get it, guys. Look, that fish hates me too. I got to get a trophy of the damn thing, Jack. It's driving me insane. I want to get a trophy so I can mount it on my wall. I don't have anything mounted, but I would mount a pumpkin seed fish. I've come to the conclusion I probably wouldn't mount anything that's a lot of silver. Just because I love making silver in this game, right? I probably wouldn't mount anything that would give me a lot of silver. I am a dirty old man.
You mounted that comp. Wow. Wow. Damn, Jack. I do mount anything. He mounted that common ghost trophy. The blue tag. I mean, there is no way you're convincing me not to for 1.7K. You're not gonna convince me not to sell it for 1.7K. No way. No way. I would have hit sold faster than the button would have emerged. I would have hit it faster than you would have gotten. What hood to use for roaches? Oh, what hook? What hook to use for roaches? Use the hell, you'd probably get away with using a medium 6, to be honest. Okay, I got you, Jack. Hey, you're telling the guy that everybody hates, all right? Everybody's comes in and wants me to buy Vengas because I'm level 40, and I tell them, no, I don't want them. And then they get mad. So then I say, okay, every time I get told to go buy Vengas, I go buy something else. So which is why I'm going to go buy picker rods next. which is why we're buying picker rods next. Hey, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh wait, that's a follow. That's freaking somebody follow me on Twitch. Don't follow me on Twitch, guys. I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. Oh, what the hell? Follow me on Twitch. Follow, as long as you're subbed to me on YouTube, I don't care. Follow me on Twitch. Maybe one day I'll fire that up again. I doubt it. It's fine. Oh my. I have noticed I've been getting a lot of random followers on Twitch lately, and it's somebody playing with bots, apparently, it looks like. It's either that or some people are actually just going there and hitting that follow button. Because I actually see it in my Streamlabs. Yeah, I mean, I guess, Jack, I agree with you. I mean, if you're sitting at 40K and you got Vengas and everything else and all the everything you want to have, then I agree with you. Why? Why not? Why not put it on the wall, right? Oh, you only got one Venga? I don't think. Look, Vengas ain't that important. Everybody wants to whip out their e-peen talking about Vengas. They're not. I mean, they're. Don't get me wrong. They are the best, reel in the game. But it does not impress me to have to walk backwards to catch a fish. It does not impress me for that whole meta at all. These Tagaras are just fine. I will get a Venga. I'm more interested in getting the TI rods than I am Vengas. I'm just being honest with you. I'm more interested in the TI rods than the Vengas, Jack. But every time someone comes in here and asks me why I don't have Vengas, I just
I instantly decide to spend my money on something else. Which ain't bad. Which ain't bad. I mean, that's how I got my 30K catfish set up, and that's how I got my nice little jerk bait jerk rod. And that's why I'm gonna have picker rods. So I am definitely getting some use out of my monies. I'm definitely getting some use out of them. I think actually I should look into, you know, what kind of spinning rod I should get next, to be honest with you as well. Maybe I should get a better spin setup for Yama. Now that Yama's in the picture. I am getting the Royal Pickers. I'm going to get 3 of them, yep. Man, you read me like a book, Jack. You read me like a book. The ultimate? Yeah, I might. I don't think I'm going to buy my ultralight before my TIs, though. I think I am definitely going to get the TIs before the ultralight. Hey, yeah, I love real life fishing videos. I watch Reckonser's real life videos all the time, man. I love it. Yes, you just can't go wrong with them Royals. I just haven't decided what reel I'm putting on them yet, Jack. I'm basically going to be just using them for small fish. Well, I guess I should use them for bigger fish, as Vidal informed me there was an actual achievement for catching something over 30K with them. Oh, yeah. I kind of want to use them for, you know, like I said, I want to increase my RNG, maybe get some better fish. I haven't decided what reel. I'll probably start off just by putting the my small baby reels on from my bream rods, to be honest. I might just put my elements on them for now, and then or I'll just, you know, put my 14K rod reels on them. Or just throw some alphas on them. That would look pretty sick. I really only basically are looking for like small and medium bottom fishing. That's what that's what I want to use them for. I really struggle in that category, Jack. Just to be honest with you, with getting trophies. Well, well, yeah, for trophies per se. I don't generally get a lot of trophies in that like small to medium category. Almost all my trophies come with my Fortuna carp rods and my big Tagaras. But that could also be a reflection that that's how I fish like 90% of the time as well. But even still, you'd think a blind squirrel would find a nut every once in a while. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's how Mista did his as well. And I think that's how Mesk did his. I think Mesk uses a GoPro for his RL stuff. One more gibble when you're done, Ryan? I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. Damn, I didn't even catch one ghost carp in that little storm we just had. Not one little ghost carp. I did catch 77 fish in an hour 24 though. That's not bad. I mean, they're not all the best winners, but
Not horrendous. Done it, OB. I was thinking about going there today, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I mean, I really wanted. You have no idea. Like, I really wanted to go to Oldberg today. I truly did. I'm glad I didn't. I was probably this close to going to Tunguska today, but I just couldn't. I couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't pull the trigger, guys. You're hunting eels again. Why, Ryan? Why am I just so perplexed and not going to Tunguska anymore? I know I've been burnt quite often here recently at Tunguska. I think that's probably why. I think probably like the last 5 times I went to Tunguska, to be honest with you, I just haven't done great at all. I've done better sitting here at night at Amber, chilling. Oh, yeah, I'm not a big eel fan either. You've been back, see, and that's my thing. That's my thing. You've been back this week 3 times. It's been, yeah. I think you're almost better off going to Yama. And I hate to say that. I mean, I don't go to Yama a whole hell of a lot, but it seems I have a pretty good silver per hour every time I do go to Yama. And I'm not doing anything fancy. Half the time I'm either a straight retrieving or occasionally I'll, getting jiggy with it. But you don't have to do anything fancy at Yama. You can just do a 35 straight retrieve and still find fish. Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, the 100 silver price point for traveling up there sucks. But if you're willing to stay there a little bit, then 100 silver is 100 silver. And you're not buying bait. As long as you already have the spinners you're using, yeah, absolutely. You could generally get 100 silver in no time at all. You can make that travel cost back up. You can definitely do that. But that's the thing that kills me. Tunguska used to be the great money maker. What happened? What's up, Paulo? How's it going? How's it going? How are you doing today? How's your fishing, my guy? Yeah, but Tunguska used to be the great money maker, but now we kind of slipped down. I made a lot in Tunguska. Oh, I can't fault Tunguska. It was always one of my favorite places to fish, but it's definitely came down a peg. Definitely. Oh, I think a lot of these lakes kind of slid down a peg. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest. Well, yeah, that's true. We do know what happened to Tongue. We know what happened to all of them, right? We know. Hey, Paulo, thank you for the sub, brother. I really appreciate that. Thanks for sticking around, making that commitment to sticking around with the madness. Yeah, we all know what happened to Tongue. It's the same thing that happened to all the lakes. Once Yama came out, but let's be fair. Let's be fair. That's what happens every time they introduce a new body of water. But the problem is, if you keep continuously nerfing your older lakes to support the newer one you establish, eventually you got to go back and rebuff the lakes, which they never do. Which is why they had to rebuff Surrey finally, because Surrey was so just decreased into the ground. Surrey used to be a really good lake to fish at. Used to be amazing to fish at Surrey. Nobody fishes Surrey anymore. Nobody. So it's just what it is. I don't know. I personally would love to fish at Ladoga a lot more, but you know, they kind of nuked the pike out of Ladoga. They kind of, you know, killed the pike in Ladoga. You used to always see videos of people pulling these monster pikes out of Ladoga, and you just don't see that anymore. And don't get me wrong, Dave, it's still here. They're still here, but it's very sporadic, and they're generally on the same lakes. For instance, why I always fish amber is because they seem to like to keep amber flowing for whatever reason. Amber's been a very nice resource for them as far as trophies and everything else goes. If you look at everybody fishing, a lot of people just never leave it. I know people who never left amber, who have literally just stayed on amber. They just go to a bunch of different spots. Oh yeah, well, with the cafes, yeah. The cafes, they definitely screwed over. Yeah, I agree with that. He got it at 169, Ryan. He got it at 169 on black current. I can show. I can flash you to PBA. Oh my. You don't leave amber much? And Jack, there's a lot of people who really don't leave amber very much. I mean, let's face it, there is a lot of silver to be had at amber. Oh, okay. Yeah, black current dip. Nice. How's amber day? It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I'm sitting on 80 fish in less than 2 hours. They're not the best fish, but they are fish nonetheless. So actually an hour and a half. Guys, I've only been here an hour and a half. Doesn't it? It seems like longer. But I do have a keep net that just keeps getting full and full. And I was BSing for a while. So, not bad. No trophies. No trophies. Not yet. Not for me. If I was to go to another spot, I could probably get trophies. Right now, I probably don't. Yeah, hey, Amber's doing. Amber's doing. She's fine. She's mighty fine. Amber's become my favorite lake. Ooh, congrats, Paulo. Congrats. Bear Lake used to be my favorite lake for quite a while, but Amber's quietly became my probably my favorite anymore, just because I can go to about 6-7 different spots. Let's be fair, if we could walk behind Bear Lake, how many spots would that open up? I think it would open up a lot. I think that would be amazing. And then Tunguska was kind of my favorite body of water there for a little while, but it just kind of died on me and just, you know, left me with a sense of just, it's Tunguska. It's hit or miss. I used to like going there just to spin fish a small river. And I don't even like doing that too much anymore. Yeah, get that bottom fish. Where do you think you should fish to keep going with the bottom? Well, that is up to you, my friend. That is up to you. I don't know what kind of fishing method you've been up to. Where I don't know what your bottom percentage is. I assume it's in the 90s because you have been doing a lot of fishing. Here's what I always suggested. I mean, I know everybody wants to grind that bottom, but I say just go fishing where you enjoy to fish, and your bottom will actually just, you know, improve over time, because you trying to force a bottom fishing percentage usually doesn't work anyway. Yeah, you're looking for money, and it's at 95%. Well, if you're looking for money, I mean, there is a couple different sites. If you're at Amber, go to 169. Use the black currant stuff. That seems to be working for a lot of people. A lot of people. The only reason you don't see me there is because I was lazy and I didn't want to get on a four-wheeler. I'm just being honest with you, and I didn't feel like buying the black currant stuff. I should, because black currant's actually being active again, and it's being used on multiple locations. You can use black currant on OB, you can use it at Bear, you can use it here at Amber. So, I mean, I should just bite the bullet and stock up on black currant stuff. If you're looking for money, though, I mean... Well, that's right. You don't have PVA unless you bought pools that give you 5% fishing. So if you're looking to get your bottom fishing up, why don't you just switch? Why don't you use method? Why don't you put on your method rig? I don't know what when you can use method. Isn't it 95% or something like that, or 90? Why don't you try to use method, because I'm sure you haven't used it yet. You can use pellets or pop-ups, as you can see. Almost everybody uses kind of like pop-ups anyway. Right, that lily spot. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. See, you can, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, you can use, if you go bottom fishing, you can go pop-up method rig, which will allow you to use pop-ups. Here, I can even show you. Let me find a rod here. So, if you go here and you go to pop-up method or pop-up feeder, a pop-up method feeder basically lets you do this. It allows you to do sinking boilies and pellets. Okay, so if you go to method pop-ups, then you can start to use the pop-ups and corns. Yeah, well, the last two is PVA and something else. You don't get PVA till 100, so. Uh-oh, catching crucians. Yeah, there's two types. But you have to buy the feeder method basket, which is only a couple of silver. It's not a very expensive thing to do. Basically, you can make ground bait balls and throw them out with the pellets. That's what method allows you to do fairly easily. So it's kind of like a hybrid for the PVA. It's not nearly as effective, However, you know, it is a different type of fish and you haven't done yet, and it could give you a couple points right there just because you haven't done that style of fishing yet. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. It's how I got my last couple percentage points. I found it worked best at Amber, but that was a long time ago. I told Jessica to do it, and she immediately started getting points. So I haven't seen her since to get an update on that. So I think she's actually been stuck in New World. I may have created some monsters with New World. Buffalo. Oh, you're talking about tuba. Tuba's buffaloes. So if you want buffaloes, you got to go to Tuba. Tuba Pond. Buffaloes are, I believe, still biting at Tuba Pond. I haven't checked for a while personally, but I believe they are. If my memory serves me right, I think I seen like 1 or 2 trophies pulled out this morning when I was looking around for places to fish. I'm just doing a quick check right now. I'm pretty sure I seen it though. But there was a pike. Where was that at? Ah, trolling. Oh, there's another pike. Huh. Nice. But yeah, nah, they're probably still there. I just kind of went through one of the discords. What's up, Titus? What's going on, man? How's your day? You could check it out though. It never hurts to look. What are they biting on? Just it's always krill and probably crab soluble. I bet you if I look, it's going to be a krill and a crab soluble. It almost always is. Well, 18 and crab soluble 20. There's a fresh krill and crab soluble 20. So, yeah, krill and crab solubles. It's almost always what they're biting on. And then it's if you want to make ground bait, put just load it up with krill. You'll be all right with that. A lot of times I use this. I just use this ground bait like 90% of the times when I'm going up there, and I still catch trophies no matter what. Where is it? Just this plain old krill one. All it has is sunflower seeds and krill. I tried to use this one and it was alright. It didn't give me too good of results. That was a while ago. What's it been? It's been a little over a week since I went and fished for crab. Or crab. Huh. Anyone know the clip? At 35. 30. Let me double check that, but I believe it's 35. Hold on. I believe it's 35. I've seen somebody post, but I haven't seen, I didn't see the clip. 169 and 124, it's almost, yeah, it's almost all 35. Yeah, there you go, 35. I was going to say, almost all those are always 35 to 124 to 169. The Pure 1 to 83. These are almost all 35 clips. If it's amber, it's 35, unless you're at 1 whatever 32. Sometimes that's a weird off clip for whatever reason. It can range anywhere from 15 to 20. I've even seen that one hit at 30. Oh, and the pond is usually like a 20. The blackcurrant corn. What was going on here? Some people are even running double pops. What was you running today, Jack? Was you running a double pop, or was you actually running corn? I know the 18s were coming in Paulo, but yeah, there you go. Pop up in one corn. I thought about it. Yeah, I thought about it. You just opened the game. Yeah, I probably should have followed what I was going to do. I was actually, going to go to Oldberg, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because Ryan's down there, swinging gibble carps through the air. Oh, always grinding for that PVA, brother. What percentage you on now? Not too bad, not too bad. Everybody, that's what Dave was just talking about. He was talking about grinding for his bottom fishing. He's at 95. I know a lot of you guys were really close. Really close. Jess was at like 97 or something last time I talked to her. She's probably got 100% by now. Oh, you're at 93. Wasn't you gonna buy the rods though? Who was gonna buy the rods to give them an extra percentage? I can't even remember. I thought it was you, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was somebody else. We were talking about the rods to get to be able to use PVA before 100%, because there's rods that give you, 5% bonus and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did you decide to not do that, or are you just going to try to work up your percentages? Were you going to get them sages, or? I'm not gonna lie, PVAs are pretty much a big change. Okay. Like in all honesty, like PVA is a game changer. It truly is. I mean, a lot of us who's had PBA for a while, I mean, we complain that we're not catching anything, but sometimes we fail to realize those guys without PBA really struggle at times. Really struggle. Ooh. Nice. Well, I forgot you were actually using a spod because I know people like me. I never used a spod. I just I was I did not. You talk about you were being silver strapped. I was always silver strapped back then. I mean, look, I always look at what I buy today. I mean, that just tells you I was just the same back then. Oh my. Yeah, you can't complain. There's a nice barbel. I basically forced myself to get the bottom up. I just sat there ground and ground and ground and ground without spod. I just there towards the end I just went to Oldberg and just fished. I just kept yanking. I put small stuff on, and I just kept yanking gibbles and crucians out until I forced the game to just wave the white flag and say enough. Let's just give him 100% so he gets the hell out of here. uh, oh, you got your catfish soap? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, that's a pretty. I mean, I can't believe I missed out for a while. I mean, I've only started to catfish at level 40, and I feel like I missed out on a large part of the game. What's up, Gabriel? How's it going, brother? I feel that I missed out on a large part of the game starting catfishing as late as I did. I really wish I would have started catfishing sooner. No, I didn't get no trophies. These are all small fish coming out today, but I have caught a lot. So, I mean, I'm sitting at 94 fish right now. Granted, I didn't cut any up. 94 fish in an hour and 53 minutes. I mean, I guess I could cut some of the non-markers up because it looks like we are going to catch more than I originally thought. Whoops. I really wish you could sort this by weight. I know I got a non-marker. I just gotta let my eyes see it. There it is. Yeah, sometimes it's missing. Yep. I know that feeling, brother. I do know that feeling. Anybody who has PVA now, we climb the same ladder. It's so slow. Oh.
Yes, yeah, you should actually be able to. That's a valid point. I didn't think I was going to actually get to 100 fish, but I'm close. I am actually close. And I hate how you got to start out from the beginning. I think if they would just sort it by weight, it would make it a lot better. And you made it and can't use it. Ah, dude, that sucks. But yeah, it's definitely a game changer. All right, that's all of them. It's definitely a game changer. Hey, he's back. What's up, Wood? What is up? What is up? That dropped me down to 87. See, I cleared out 7 fish. All right, you got dinner. Sweet. That's a nice, pretty mirror. That's a pretty mirror. Yeah, he's kind of a celebrity in my chat now, right? I mean, yeah, I mean he's kind of a celebrity. He usually comes in, says something, and then you just see message deleted, and then after like 300 seconds, he's allowed to talk again. Oh my. This has actually not been bad. Since I switched to the single corn, it's not been bad. The double corn, they just wasn't biting. So we had to get smaller fish, but we're gonna make up for it with, you know, catch rate. Oh. So you're from the UK, huh, Jack? Let me ask you a true question. LFC or Manchester? Oh. There we go. I knew it. Look. It don't matter when someone says it. They're from the UK. It's always like they're either LFC, they're diehard Reds, or they're Manchester. They're MU. Yeah, there you go. And they never get along. It's kind of funny, you know. It's kind of like our football. Look, it's kind of like our football. I'm from Pittsburgh, and we absolutely cannot stand Cleveland. Absolutely. Look, Cleveland hasn't been able to beat us in years, but we still hate them. We still want to beat their butts into the ground twice a year. Oh, there we go. What did I start? What did I start, guys? Look, what did I I ain't gonna lie. I have a mate that I always run around with, or not always run around with, but always used to play the games and run around with in games. And he was a scouser. So, you know, he was properly LFC. I started a war. I started a war. Everybody was high-fiving and fighting, and then here I go. I had to do footy talk, man. I had to do some. Look, just say, what do you know? You're American. You don't know nothing about foosball. Go. Oh my. I opened up a can. Well, that's Pandora's box. What we opened can never be put back. Oh my. They are, yeah. One thing they have in common between you know, all athletes is they do make way too much money, right? 100% correct. You're even, you know, well, I'm gonna say you're a soccer player, my football players, but yes, 100%. They make too much money. Even though you guys will say, you know, football, and then you'll say American football. I started a war, boys. I didn't even know. All right, I might have known what was going to transpire. I knew there was going to be two sayings. If someone loved LFC, I knew there was going to be two sayings come out. Never walk alone, or I always bleed red, mate. What's up, Joven? FBI, open up. I can safely end my stream now, knowing that I started a football war. Look, I opened up a can of whoop. Look, I opened up a can of whoop, and it's like, all right, guys, it's about that time. It's about that time. Oh my. Look, I start the war and I walk away. Ain't that what all politicians do? All politicians start the war and then we just walk away. I just laugh because it's a great rivalry that you guys actually have. But that, you know, there's some true diehards, man, that are just that the hatred is so real. I just can't a pool full of human livers. You know, Joven, you are one to always change the subject very dramatically. A pool full of human livers. All right, I'll bite. Go discuss. Go ahead. The floor is yours. Alright, I don't even have to toss PVA out. I'm just gonna not toss PVA out. We're at 96 now. They'll still bite. Oh my god.
the fun we have. He said a pool full of livers. What is it with you UK people always talking about birds? Birds are the women? You're an Irishman, man. You shouldn't be calling your girl a bird. Look, they're whatever I call them. Everybody can agree with whiskey. That's an odd. Where, you know, speaking of whiskey, I haven't seen Jack Daniels today. Where's Jack Daniels? We have not seen Jack Daniels today. He usually always stops by about this time. You guys absolutely kill me. You guys absolutely kill me. Hey, at least we can have some fun here. It's all in good fun. If you can't have fun, then yeah, drink too much drink off. You got to be able to have fun. I can't believe she ain't back yet. Well, guys, we're going to have 100 in the net. $100 in the net. All tagged. Two hours, 8 minutes. Not bad. What? 9 in the streets? What are you going on about? Have you been huffing glue have you and Wood been huffing glue together? Hold on. Let me do a shovel. I need a shovel. Oh, worm gods, give me. Nope, you dirty. Let's go see how much my 100 fish was. Holy cow. Yeah, in real life, have you been huffing glue? That's what I mean. One gold bait, 10 gold bait. Yeah. I tell you. Well, yeah. Whoever can guess closest to the silver gets 10 mole crickets. There you go. 10 mole crickets. I got tons of mole crickets. So whoever can get closest gets 10 mole crickets. There you go. That's a good one. 100 fish. What's my silver? What's my silver? You guys got a little chance yet. Let me see if there's anything in the cafe order. Show the net again. It's all crap, Ryan. It's all crap. Here, I'll sort it by weight even.
There you go. 10 mole crickets. 10 mole crickets for whoever gets the closest to the weight to the silver. Without cafe orders. I got to put that in. Without cafe orders. So you guys can all guess. Throw your guesses up there. What's today? Today's what? Friday? Mister not doing a stream today? Is Mister really not doing a stream today? All right, and 10 rhinos, and 10 rhinos. So that's 20. All right. Wow, Ryan, you're being adventurous. I really don't think we're going to hit 1,000, but, you know. All right. And this is without cafe orders, guys. Without cafe orders. Get them in. You got a couple minutes yet. I really can't believe Mista is not going to be online today. Is he not? That's strange. What can we do? I don't see him online, so he can't escape the sewage water. I do have one, so I'll come back over and sell that one for 33. All right, we got it in. We got it in. This is without cafe orders, like I said. Jack says 685. Joven 700. Closest to it. Wow. Jack right on them. Well, Jack. Actually, it was Joven. It was Joven. He's only 7 off. Joven was only 7 off. Wow, Joven. He knows what he's talking about with his livers. He knows what he's talking about with his livers. Joven was 7 silver off. I mean, Jack was pretty damn close too. I ain't even gonna lie. Jack was only 8 off. I mean, that was probably the closest we've had. How many hours? 2. 2. So technically, I'm still like what, 350? I'm still like 350. Joven, which one is your in-game name, brother? Which one is your in-game name? I can't remember. Is it? It's not Russian fishing 47. I know that. Yeah, so it's about 350. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not the greatest. Is it Russian fishing 47? Okay. I didn't think it was. So that's you right there. Level 28. Gotcha. So I give you that. Hey, look, Jack almost won his rhinos back. That was close. 7 and 8. Man, that was definitely close. I didn't think I had that many mole crickets. I know people's given me mole crickets in the past, so. Yes. Awesome. Congratulations. GG's. GG's. Yeah, it's not that bad. 350. I'll take 350.
for an hour. I mean, it's not the greatest, but giving stuff away. I'm always giving stuff away. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully tomorrow I can fish a little longer. I'm going to see. I really thought Mister was going to be on today. I know he's going to be on tomorrow, but I will definitely try to fish for about 3 hours or so tomorrow, guys. I just got a bunch of stuff going on right now today. So, no worries, no worries. We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, if I keep plugging away six anywhere between 600 to 1,000 silver for each stream, I will, you know, that's definitely an improvement, right? We're going to keep plugging away until we get them picker rods. I don't play much of this outside of the stream. I might in the next month. Actually, when New World comes out of beta, I will probably play this game a little more off stream, as I'll be playing Bless Unleashed as my second game. I will not be playing that game nearly as much as I did New World. I can assure you of that. I will play it though, but not for like 10-12 hours a day like I did New World. However, guys, I appreciate Rusty sneaking in there at the end, of course. Yeah. Thanks for the subs, guys. I definitely appreciate all that, all your support once again. Could not be doing this without you guys. 100% would not be here without you. Thanks for coming around tomorrow, RF4 at the same time. I will be probably trying to stay on a little longer. I make no promises. I got to work again tomorrow. So Sunday's stream's going to be a lot more flexible than tomorrow's. So hopefully you guys come back for tomorrow, and hopefully we can actually catch a trophy tomorrow. Until then, guys, I will see you.